Why would you tell people I molested you? Your mom's is at wit's ends. I'm talking to the authorities. I mean, how can you even do this to me? I mean, I've never hit your mom. We've never fought. We've been loving parents to you. You just can't say these things anymore. I mean, the life we've given you is so good. You just got home from college, for God's sakes. I mean, I put myself through hell to pay for it all. Telling people that I murdered my father by cutting his brake lines, he got into a car wreck. It was, I mean, what are we trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? What are you condemning me for? There's nothing you can do. I mean, there's everything you can, I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, it's affecting my job and my life. You just are trying to ruin my life. You can fix it, but you refuse to. Is this my only answer? Is this the option that I have? I can't take this anymore. I can't take it. I don't have any other options. This is fucking what I got left. This is what you want, isn't it? I just don't know. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And do not lead us into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
He did it for me, Mother. He did it for what is to come.
Good morning, Mary. I'm Dr. Richardson. How are you doing today?
Fine.
Your mother asked me to come speak with you. I understand you're having difficulties after the passing of your father.
No.
She hasn't been herself at all, Doctor. She's acting strangely. She does these erratic things, like she'll just, in the middle of the night, walk out of the house, just wander off, and then I'll have to go look for her. I find her walking down the side of the road in her bare feet with just her nightgown on. And then I'll bring her home, and she has no recollection of what even happened.
How long ago did the sleepwalking start?
This has been going on for a few weeks.
So about the time your husband passed.
A little bit before that.
Miss Catan, sleepwalking is a symptom of PTSD. After witnessing a traumatic event such as this, it can manifest itself in sleepwalking, visions, voices, just general disconnect, anxiety.
Well, sometimes I hear voices. I'll hear like voices coming from her room as if she's talking to somebody. But then when I go in there, she's all by herself.
I think it might all be related to that. It's possible. Tell me about your father, Mary. Were you close?
He was molesting me.
Mary, you know that's not true.
Are you sure that's reality and not just a dream?
I remember him touching me.
Mary, tell me about your dreams.
I dream of fire. Fire like a mere mortal of your stature has never seen, with flames higher than you could ever fathom, in shades of red that would burn your soul.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Nonsense. What is she talking about? I have no idea.
Shut up, woman.
Mary, why are you treating me this way? I'm your mother. Don't talk to me like that. I'm just trying to help you.
Mary, tell me more about this fire.
Sometimes I dream that I was enslaved.
Enslaved?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
The king of Babylon forced me to be a slave and help him build the Tower of Babel.
I don't understand.
It's more of a memory, really. I was freed by the King Solomon, but he was taught by God to force my kind into obedience. So I was enslaved once again. He forced us into building a temple.
Are there more of you?
An eternal wave of demonic entities ready to take over at the end of time.
Mary, I don't understand. Are you trying to tell me you're a demon?
Of the first hierarchy, when the Antichrist is born, I will have freedom from this flesh. Sometimes I dream of horses, but mostly just nightmares of college exams.
Mrs. Caton, may I have a word with you, please?
Sure.
Look, I'm just a family counselor. This is far more than I'm able to handle. Here, call my colleague, Dr. Johnston. He is much better equipped to help you with this. I'm just a family counselor.
Why would you say that? What do you think's wrong with her?
Just call him.
The Ordinary wishes to see you.
The Ordinary. I no longer work in personal salvation.
This is not a negotiation.
Tell him to make an appointment.
He has. Right now. Over there.
Your Excellency, why didn't you come in?
You know I must be invited. We feel the exorcism of this young girl will be unlike the others.
When are they ever similar, Your Excellency? I'm worried about clean water and food for my parish. Not another possession case, another case of mental illness.
This comes from high up, Blake. It is of the highest priority. Your parish will be rewarded.
When Revelations is at hand, what use is one girl as opposed to the salvation of many?
That girl could hold the key to all of heaven. It is your task to save her soul.
I'll need to help her.
It's already been taken care of. He's waiting for you, as well as the family doctor and the mother of the possessed.
What is the name of the possessed girl?
It's Mary Elizabeth Catan.
What of her family? What of her father?
He killed himself in front of her.
Do you know the name of the demon that is possessing the girl?
No, but there's a docket in the car outside. It may answer some of your questions on your way.
The family name is Caton?
The mother is Susan Catan. The doctor that is there for now is Dr. David Johnston. And there's a nurse, Margaret Ivy. But don't worry about her.
Why would you say that?
She probably won't be there. Take these. They're the coffin rosaries used for the saints. I doubt it, but they were given to me by the Most High. Keep these on you during your trial by fire.
You know most things made in the 15th century are fake.
Those have only been used 3 times. Once by Pope Stephen, once by Pope John VII, and one by Pope Boniface.
The 3 worst popes in history.
And take this.
It's one of the golden Bibles of Antioch. There's only 3 of these in existence.
Actually, there's only 2 left. During last year's Easter service, one was stolen.
Wonderful.
Like, I wonder if I may use your library.
Of course, Your Excellency. Borrow anything you like. Just don't take my Key of Solomon.
Try not to get burnt, Blake.
Father Blake.
Yes.
Please, come in. We've been waiting for you.
You're the mother?
I'm Susan. This is Dr. Johnston, and this is
Father Brennan Lawson?
Father Blake.
Are you okay?
Forgive me.
How is the girl doing?
She's been sedated off and on. No matter what we do, no matter what sedative we give her, she snaps out of it pretty quick. It's just enough time to change the sheets and get her cleaned up.
Is she eating?
No. Food banks are pretty scarce. I've been giving her supplements and IV solution to keep her hydrated for now.
And her room is at the top of the stairs, correct?
Yes, Father.
We should proceed immediately. When we're in there, don't disturb us for any reason, no matter what you hear. It could put everybody's lives in danger.
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
Father.
Father Lawson, I understand you have performed an exorcism in Haiti.
An offshore island, Tortuga.
Our souls are intact. You understand the law of outcomes of exorcists who fail.
I do.
Sand of Jerusalem, make our steps holy.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
What are you doing?
Thy will be done.
We're here to save you, Mary.
On earth
I don't
as it is
need
in heaven.
saving.
Give us this day our daily
I'm
bread.
fine.
Forgive us our
Just
trespasses,
the way
as we
I
forgive those
am.
who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. O God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, we invoke thy holy
Is that
name.
one of
and
the
we humbly
golden
implore thy
Bibles
mercy,
of the
that by
Antioch?
the intercession of the Mother of God, Mary
Too bad you're
Immaculate,
not
ever
performing a
Virgin, of blessed
baptism,
Michael the
Father.
Archangel, of blessed
That
Joseph,
one
the
is
spouse of the
especially
same blessed
devilish in
Virgin.
that arena.
Silence, demon.
3 golden Bibles handmade in the Antioch
Of the
during
blessed
King
apostles
James'
Peter and Paul,
reign.
and of all the saints. Thou
1
wilt
to
rank
dispel
thyself against Satan and
demons.
all the other unclean spirits.
1 to baptize the most
And against whatever
unholy.
wanders throughout
And the
world,
other
to do
to
harm
raise the
to the human
damned.
race and to ruin souls.
Guess
Through
which
the same
one is
Christ, our
missing?
Lord. Amen. Don't try to confound us, Satan.
Father.
That stings.
Let us pray, the litany of the saints. Lord, have mercy on us.
Christ, have mercy on us.
Lord, have mercy on us.
Christ, hear us.
Christ, graciously hear us.
God, the Father of heaven, have mercy on us.
God, the Son, Redeemer of the soul, have mercy on us.
God, the Holy Ghost, have mercy on us.
Holy Trinity, one God, have mercy on us.
Holy Mary, pray for us.
Holy Mother of God, pray for us.
Holy Virgin of Virgins, pray for us.
Saint Michael, pray for us.
Saint Gabriel, pray for us.
Saint Raphael, pray for us.
My favorite.
All ye holy angels and archangels, pray for us.
All ye holy orders of blessed spirits, pray for us.
Gonna take a lot.
Saint John the Baptist, pray for us. Saint Joseph, pray for us.
All ye holy patriarchs and prophets, pray for
Your
us.
Bibles will not protect you. Words are not going to save you.
Saint Paul, pray for us.
Saint Andrew, pray for us.
Saint James, pray for us.
They can't help
Saint
you.
James, pray for us.
Saint Philip, pray for us.
Oh, cat's got
From
your
all
tongue,
sin, O
Father.
Lord, deliver us.
From thy wrath, O Lord, deliver us.
From a sudden and unprovided death, O Lord, deliver us.
From the deceits of the devil,
There's
O
nothing in that
Lord,
book that
deliver
will help
us.
you, Father.
From anger, hatred, and all ill will, O Lord, deliver us.
From the spirit of fornication, O Lord, deliver us.
From lightning and tempest, O Lord, deliver us.
From the scourge of earthquake, O Lord, deliver us.
Deliver us.
From pestilence, famine, and war, O Lord, deliver us.
From everlasting death, O Lord, deliver us.
Who for art thou, thy servants? A child molester, a thief, an adulterer with no belief. Little bags of flesh, trying to stop the inevitable as the world burns and floods from the greed of man.
Silence.
Whatever you say, Father.
I'm not an adulterer.
Do not talk to her.
I'm not an adulterer.
Stay with your prayers. She needs them. God the Father commands thee. God the Son commands thee. God the Holy Ghost commands thee. The majesty of Christ, the eternal word of God made flesh commands thee. And his mercy endureth forever.
For his mercy endureth forever.
For his mercy endureth forever. For his mercy endureth. For his mercy endureth forever.
Your prayers are like ice to me, cold and unyielding, shallow and unsettling. In this body I possess, yet true folly through and through.
Unclean spirit, I cast you out. I cast you out of the body of Mary Elizabeth King. Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, I cast thee out, demon!
Adulterer, adulterer. Your mouth is filled with curses, lies, and violence. Under the tongue is sin and evil. You look a little scared. It's okay. I won't bite.
I cast you out! Wilson! No!
The Lord sent me. Why do you think I'm in this body?
Silence! No one comes to the Father except through our Lord, the Christ.
This is not the Father. This is the flesh, which is corrupted and weak. For God doth know that in the days ye eat thereof, your eyes shall be opened, and you shall be like gods, knowing good and evil. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Show me your soul. Not this time, Father. It's my turn to proselytize to you. I will scatter into the wind them that are in the utmost corners, and I will bring the calamity from all sides thereof, saith the Lord. And Hazor shall be a dwelling for dragons, and a desolation forever. There shall no man abide there, nor any man of sun dwell in it.
Thank you for meeting me.
Would you like a drink?
I understand why you quit.
I don't think you understand.
Really? 35 days with very little sleep. 2 helpers died, and the possessed committed suicide right after her salvation. How could a man of the cloth not quit?
Now I prefer writing, teaching others the true aspects of evil and not what's made up in their heads.
We have a young woman, possessed. She needs your help.
All of the possessed need our help. I'm not putting my soul in jeopardy again.
For this, you will. It's been passed to you through me from the Most High.
I cannot do it. My family is flying in from Croatia. The war is out of control there. I was lucky enough to get them safe passage during all of this. You will need to find someone else.
We have, and he's going to fail.
So you've sent in a priest to lose his soul?
We sent in Father Blake and a new exorcist, Father Brennan.
So she should be saved?
She won't.
How do you know?
We know. Just like we know that if need be, you will do what you must.
Like Father Kincaid?
You are one of the 7. You have met that specific sin, and you countered it with a virtue.
I've served my time.
Your time is not up. You're not in the grave. Besides, there's not that many war priests left.
If I knew that being a soldier and then becoming a priest, that I'd become an exorcist, and that my soul would never rest, I'd have stayed that atheist in the foxhole.
Well, lucky for us, you did. And we have no idea what demonic influences she has.
If I do this, you will need to take care of my family.
We will take care of your family till the end of days.
That's not long enough.
It's long enough. Now look, there's a car out front waiting for you. You're about an hour and a half away. Read the docket in the car. And take these. They're made from the bones of the saints.
The Rosary of Death? This is only to be used for the murder of the holy. What are you not telling me?
The end of time. Once the Antichrist is born and he accepts his lot in life, in 7 years, Jesus comes back.
Has he already been born?
We don't know.
You want him to be born, don't you?
Of course. Don't you? May God have mercy on our souls.
Perpetera latamini Kylie, equi habitatus in ice, via tiarae et mari quia descendent diabolic, equi habens aram magnum sciens, quod modicum tempus habet.
You mangle the scripture for your needs!
Very much so, like the rest of mankind. We have been waiting to do what we were created for.
How dare you not say that was his plan!
All along, it's been written eons ago, wrapped in the vileness of time that he made. And we are forced to obey the laws as the world ends. And damnation is final, and salvation is but a dream. The test of humanity will be played out in both heaven and hell.
I am James, servant of God. My demon, I cast you out.
You have no power over me. I will walk contrary unto you, also in fury, and even I, will chastise you 7 times for your sins. Show me your sins. As below in the pits of hell, a father is corrupted. And not forgiven.
Another priest?
Father, come in.
Are they still here?
They're upstairs.
I'm Father Corbin. Are they still performing the exorcism?
Yes, but they told us not to disturb them.
Well, I'm going to disturb you. Do you believe in God?
What?
Do you believe in God?
No. No, I don't.
So the poor girl that's being exorcised by 2 priests in your home, and you're telling me you don't believe. I suggest you both find God real quick.
There are more candles upstairs. You're probably gonna need them.
The loveliest trick of the devil has been to persuade us he does not exist. The devil needs no more tricks. He has nothing left to hide. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. If you don't mind my asking, where did they leave off?
You're a presumptuous one, aren't you? They barely made it to the lethargy. What are you going to do with that, Father?
What needs to be done?
I've been waiting for you.
Dominus dilexit libris filium sum unigenitum daret. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. Ut mutilati in remissionem peccatorum, amen condonamid immolabadat et.
An animal like you cannot save me, or even yourself. You are condemned to hell before you walk through that door.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I consecrate this house in the name of Jesus Christ.
Your world is dying. Humanity is gone. There's nothing left but flesh, blood, and bone. Ab omni fornicatione, vulgare tempestate, e flagello terremoto, peste, vomibello de morte.
Ab omni fornicatione, e fulgore tempestati, e flagello terremotus, pest, famibello, de morte aeterna. You are no one and nothing, a spirit condemned long ago, groveling in this charade of flesh, ever yearning to intimidate those who don't know. We exorcise thee, O every unclean spirit, satanic power, infernal invader, wicked legion, assembly and sect. God the Father commands thee. God the Son commands thee. God the Holy Ghost commands thee. The majesty of Christ, the eternal word of God made flesh, commands thee. He who to save our race, outdone through thy envy, humbled himself, becoming obedient even unto death. He who has built his church on the firm rock and declared that the gates of hell shall never prevail against her, because he will dwell with her all days, even to the end of the world. The sacred sign of the cross commands thee, as does also the power of the mysteries of the Christian faith. The glorious Mother of God, the Virgin Mary, commands thee. She who by her humility and from the first moment of her immaculate conception crushed thy proud head. The faith of the holy apostles Peter and Paul and the other apostles command thee. The blood of the martyrs and the pious intercession of all the saints command thee. Back, demon!
I know you will not listen to me, but perhaps you'll listen to him. The body is a temple. Yet a dog will return to his own vomit. So a fool, insane with his own folly for redemption. A man of the cloth, so vile and prone to violence, but yet with faith and strength, sinful and virtuous. I've been waiting for this.
Deliver us from evil.
You're exciting me. I like that. It means when you turn, you're gonna be so much stronger.
Repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ for me. Remittance of sins, and ye shall receive the gift of the unholy Ghost.
And what name do you give your child?
Lucifer.
And what do you ask of God's church for Lucifer?
Baptism in holy blood.
Now I baptize you in the blood of the Father and the Son and the unholy Spirit. May the blood of his servants cleanse you.
Oh my God, we gotta help her! Are you okay?
He's hurting me. Help me.
What are we gonna do, Doctor?
Oh, God!
Help me! Stop it! Stop it! Your daughter's fighting for her eternal soul. We have 3 dead priests, my nurse. Look at me! I'm mutilated! Look at me. Look at me. It's okay. It's okay. It's not over yet. Your daughter needs you.
Okay. Okay. I'll get some sheets.
Hurry. We have about 20 minutes before she snaps out of it. We need to get rid of all these bodies, clean up as best we can.
Well, we just have to tie her up.
We have to at least get rid of the bodies. Another is coming.
Well, how do you know that?
You have to understand, these are the end of days. Demonic possession has begun to run rampant. People are dying of starvation and disease and war.
I've done my time. I have a small parish. It's getting smaller every day. We're all hungry and thirsty and close to death.
This has been foretold. Can't you even understand that?
I do. I wasn't expecting it on my watch.
It's happening on all of our watches. Drought, plague, starvation, loss of faith, demonic possession.
I lost my last exorcism. I no longer have a soul. I am forever condemned to damnation and hellfire. I'm still a puppet of the Lord, but I am empty.
Nobody else knows that. Do you still believe?
I don't have to believe because I know. I know and I lost. There's a difference between knowing and believing. That girl died in her possession. And because of that, I can no longer perform the ritual because my soul was taken instead.
That exorcism was not okayed by the Vatican, and it was not greenlit by me. You came upon it, you jumped into it, you lost. I understand this.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you weren't ordained to do it. You had no right to try, and you did.
I lost the battle. I forever condemn myself to this position.
Now, you have a chance to redeem yourself and save a soul that is very unique and special to us.
I did what I was supposed to do.
Yes, you did. Without our knowledge or blessing, you failed as a man, not as a priest of the church.
I am a priest of the church.
You are only a man unless we send you.
You sent me to Bangladesh.
You were sent there to save souls, not deliver them.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't. Specific jobs are for specific beings, and now I have a specific job for you.
It doesn't matter. I lost the battle between good and evil.
You didn't have our okay to do it.
I know the law. I know the rules. An exorcism is one-on-one. The loser goes to hell.
The battle between heaven and hell has raged for centuries. You're not the first priest to have lost, but you're becoming the priest who refuses redemption.
How am I refusing? Sending a soulless priest into an exorcism, it's like throwing a straw man into a fire.
You're the only one that can do this. This is exactly what we need.
I wouldn't do it if it were a mile away.
Good, because we're just a block away.
You set me up. Don't you understand the implications of this?
Yes, we do. Either a new soul walks out of that house, or we all go to hell. You're the Hail Mary pass, pal. 3 priests have gone through those doors before you, and none of them have come out. If you can't save that girl, no one can. The house is down this dirt road. It's on the left, the dark brown house. Inside, you'll find everything that you need. And here, take these.
One is usually enough.
I don't see what it'll hurt. Use them like the sands of Jerusalem. And take this, you'll need it for the ritual. God bless you, my friend. You're going to need it. Now pull yourself together. The family's going to need you.
I'm Father Powell.
Dr. Johnston, another priest.
Where are the others?
All dead. We put them in the laundry room. We didn't know what else to do.
Is their equipment still upstairs?
The what?
Crosses, candles.
Yeah. Yes. We didn't move it. We didn't do anything with it. We were afraid to.
That was wise. You shouldn't move an exorcist's altar until the ritual is complete.
Well, this is the end, isn't it?
No matter how much darkness, there would be no darkness without light. Are you both Christian? Have you been baptized? Do you believe?
No, Father.
And there's holy water upstairs?
Yes, 2 flasks of it.
No matter what you do not go upstairs. And no matter what you do not come near me unless I say it's okay.
Yes, Father.
Your eternal souls depend upon it.
Father? What's going on? Why am I tied to a bed?
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, now and forever. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thank you for coming, Father Powell. It's been a long time. Bangladesh, I believe. You might remember it. You lost something there.
I freely gave up something there. You were never there.
Well, some of us were there. It's not often that we make a priest fall.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the
You've
Holy
already
Ghost.
done that. You
Amen.
should jump ahead. With the same old tricks. You realize your world is dying. You're running out of food on this planet. Water is now a precious commodity. Diseases run rampant. Birth defects, murder, rape, and sacrilege. Your kind kills more than are born. You disgrace your father more than you could ever fathom. Who are you? one of the fallen, to think that you could change what has already been written.
Your words are as empty as your soul.
Really, Father? I don't think we should compare souls. Do we need to discuss
I had no
what happened in
choice.
Bangladesh?
No choice.
Keep telling yourself.
I had to do it.
Yeah.
The power of Christ compels you.
The power does a lot of things. Compelling is not one of them.
Get out of her!
Come a little closer. I want you to see the Holy Trinity.
Back to hell. Back to hell, where you belong. Leave her! Leave her now!
I'm really getting annoyed by that stuff.
You have taken everything from me. There's nothing left.
You had nothing to begin with, Father.
Leave her be. Leave her be. You've taken my soul. Get out! From all sin, O Lord, deliver us. From thy wrath, O Lord, deliver us. From the deceits of the devil, O Lord, deliver us. From the spirit of fornication, O Lord. From the scourge of earthquake, O Lord, deliver us. From pestilence, famine, and war, O Lord, deliver us. From everlasting death, O Lord, deliver us.
You are condemned to hell. You cannot change anything, and you'll change everything.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
So empty, you're so willing to be filled. I have a song for you. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth. For your love is better than wine. I am dark but lovely. Oh, daughters of Jerusalem, like the tents of Kedar, like the curtains of Solomon. Do not look upon me, for I am dark.
Honey and milk are under your tongue. The fragrance of your garments is the fragrance of Lebanon.
Blow upon my garden so that its spices will flow out. Let my beloved come to the garden and eat its precious fruits.
Those who dwell in the garden, let them hear your voice. Let me hear it!
Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom.
For you! All for you!
Oh, hail to the Antichrist and all that he brings! Hail, Satan!
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth Exodus. In heaven.
I'm sorry, son, but now Jesus Christ will come.